Yes, sir. Oh man, can I talk my shit, man? All right. Anyway, man, this is Dubs. RND is in this bitch. We're attacking Raven on this map, man, and you know, it's 8 of us in the full platoon. I think Clan of Valor was in 3rd platoon on this one. We had like a little. I think we happened to be in this. We happened to either be in this one together or we QC. I don't really remember. But I edited out the bunkers because it was just kind of whack. You know, they went down pretty quickly. This is gonna be a commentary with slight gameplay stuff. If I see anything interesting, like what's going on right here, it's very interesting because these dudes, man, they kept coming at me, man. All I wanted to do was take the G, man. They wouldn't allow me to take G, so they wanted me to kill him first, man. So I kind of gave them what they was asking for, man. I think that was 3 right there so far, and I think I was trying to plant right here. Look, another one came. It was ridiculous, one after the other. You know what I mean? They finally killed me though because I tried to call a strike, and they crept up on me, so they killed me like that. But you're gonna see a lot of once again, you're gonna see a lot of scenes being skipped with a lot of fast forward and stuff like that. You see, like they killed me right there because I was playing a strike, but I still got it out though. But because sometimes, like me especially, I do waste a lot of time with. Sometimes I do waste a lot of time with not a lot of action, because sometimes I don't play as aggressive. You know what I mean? When I'm just really looking after the win, I just want to either protect the objectives and stuff like that. I don't go out. I try to stay alive as much as possible. All right, yeah, I killed 2, picked my man up. All right, so yeah, so in this one right here, so you can see G&H has been lit up. I mean, it's going to be lit up for most of this game. Clan of Valor got ENF. Whoa, another thing about this game is that I froze at the end. I'm not really sure. No, I didn't get the stats at the end because I froze with like 2 minutes left, man. It was ridiculous. But you'll be able to tell that we won this game though. You know what I mean? But with 2 minutes left, I froze, so I couldn't get the stats. So I'm not really sure who they were playing over there, 3rd platoon, but they must have been playing somebody. Okay, I don't really know. But all I know was what was going on at G&H. I'm not going to exactly tell you guys how we were able to hold G&H down like that, because throughout this game you're going to see like there wasn't a lot of blue dots inside of the letters. Like, I'm not saying that they weren't there. They of course they helped out and everything like that. They contributed, but when we play Sever. And whenever it's hard to get inside of G&H, that's because there's 15, 20 of them inside of each letter. There'll be 15 in G, 15 in H. It's ridiculous. Of course I'm exaggerating the numbers, but you get what I'm trying to say. But there's not a lot of us. You know what I mean? And because there was only 8 R&D, like we had to do what we had to do. It's like a little piece of strategy we implemented for this one. So and it worked effectively because we really did hold G&H down for most of this game. I'm not sure. You can look at the beginning of the tape and see if they who else was in our platoon. I didn't really see any big clans, so I think it was pure random. I think it was maybe one group of 3 or 4, but it doesn't matter. You'll see. Look, see, not a lot of guys in G&H. You know what I mean? And you're gonna, see, D. When you check out this is what you did, man. You put me inside the motherfucking. I don't even know what it's called, man. When you rezzed me up, that's what you did. But anyway, you're gonna see a lot of guys, and you're not gonna see. You're just gonna see my point of view. There's some guys in H. But like I said, man, it wasn't a lot. I didn't really see a lot of blue dots, so we really had to do what we had to do. Luckily for us, it wasn't. I don't want to say luckily for us, because we still would have did. I think we still would have did alright, because we had a strategy that we executed excellent for this game. But I don't think it was a big. There were many big groups in this against us, but I don't know. I heard them communicating over the proximity chat. I heard them talking in Raven, man. Like, yo, there's a guy here. Oh, he killed me, got me again. Yo, pick me up. Yo, what? I heard them, so they were communicating. Anyway, you're gonna see, like you see right now, G&H is lit up, lit the F up, and it's just straight sex, man. That's all that was happening in this game, man. Straight sex, man. And yo, you see F. Oh, they just lost F. And look, they try to take G, right? Well, you know, when your boy's in the town, that's what happens. All right, I'm trying to stay on subject, man, because this wasn't a big clip. It was like maybe 13 minutes. The issue I want to talk about really quickly, man, is lag, man. Lag is my issue for this week, man. These dudes, we were playing. I have to say it, man, because I like to talk. I like to talk frank and freely. You know, from where I'm from, my neighborhood, man, we say, you know, you're not really respected much if you don't say who you're talking about, or, you know, or if you hold your tongue and stuff like that. So I do some sugarcoating when I'm not trying to make enemies and stuff like that. But I gotta say this: we were playing BHD the other day, and it was maybe like 3 of us. No, I won't say 3, maybe 4. It wasn't a full squad. It wasn't even more than half the squad. So I gotta say 4 or 5 maximum. I can't really remember because I didn't record that game. We were playing BHD. And this is late night, right? This is late night. So most of our clans signed off. There were 19 BHD and maybe another 9 of RIP, or who knows? I think it was maybe, I don't remember. I know it was a lot of them. They just filled up the platoon basically, maybe 1 or 2 randoms. So we're attacking them on this map too. We're attacking them, right? And we took, I think BHD was on the that's their Alpha bunker. And Alpha bunker, maybe Bravo bunker. So we spawned on the right side, and we took Delta bunker down, and just us, you know what I mean? Because at late night, guys aren't communicating in Valor. So you know. Oh, by the way, A and B went up too. Shout out to First Platoon if they remember this game. Shout out to whoever was in there. Anyway. Oh, and really quick before you can see, I'm being very defensive. I'm just trying to guard it because I can't be too aggressive in this game because we didn't have that much. Like, you know, I needed to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? I needed to stay alive. But anyway, that's ironic. I said I need to stay alive, and I just got shot by a creeping LMG. Anyway, yeah. So we're playing BHD really quickly, and Wacko. I killed Wacko. I was effing him up, but the first time I killed him, he was like, "Oh, you're lagging, you're lagging." I'm like, dude, I don't understand this lagging shit. Like, I have a cable. I use a hardline cable connection. I have Verizon. I'm in New York. You know what I mean? A lot of people are on the East Coast or whatever. So if I kill you, accept it as an L. If I kill you 2-3 times in that game, accept it as an L. He's telling me I'm lagging. We had like the first time we had like a face-off. We were like maybe 30 meters from each other. I shot him. I killed him, and I go closer to him, and he's like, I'm lagging. I'm like, dude, you lost the battle. It is what it is. Like, you killed me, you know, a few times. Of course, I don't say, but I was effing him up. I did get the best of it. The best of him in that game, but he did kill me a couple times. So it's like, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying you're lagging or whatever. Like, it is what it is. I don't know how you're gonna say I'm lagging, and that's another thing too. That's why I brought up that post that I did. I said, like, if I'm lagging, let me try to make sense of it here. Oh, and try to enjoy the gameplay as best as possible, guys. Anyway, it's like ADD here. Let's examine this. If I'm lagging, that means I'm trailing behind. That's what lag means, to lag behind. So if my connection is slower, that means that the images come to me slower, which means that you would see me before I see you, correct? If the same images are going, you know what I mean? Like, if your connection is better than mine, you would see me before I see you. And in mag, you know, shooter games, you know, it's the only shooter game I've ever played, but I'm just gonna assume whoever sees the first person, whoever sees the other person first, have the advantage. So if you see me first and then I end up killing you, bro, how the F you gonna say? Like, don't blame it on lag. Don't blame it on lag. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things I gotta say, man. Some things sometimes, like you'll be right on the dude and you'll knife him and it doesn't even. I mean, it totally misses him, and he's right in front of you. Like, he's standing still, and you're right behind him, and you're knifing him, and nothing happens. And then he moves. Like, stuff like that, I can understand. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what to call it, but you know, at the end of the day, we all experience it. Don't complain to me all game about the lag. Like, because I think he was just trying to show off to his guys. You know what I mean? Because everybody that feels that they're a good player want to have excuses why they got killed. You know what I mean? So maybe with this guys. He's like, he didn't want, he wanted to save face, so he's like, oh, they're lagging. So one time I heard a dude, I think in 3C, man, his name was Blazecore. I got that video on tape too, matter of fact. I got that one with Blazecore on tape. So we're killing the dude, and he's like, yo, this whole RND clan is lagging. I'm like, what the? My whole RND clan is lagging. Okay. Dude, when you kill me, do I, you know what I mean? Like, when you shoot somebody, I mean, when you kill somebody, do you complain about lag? No. And you know what? And it's a double-edged sword, right? Because sometimes the lag is very, 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 what should I say? How should I say it? It's blatant. So of course, like just like what I said with the knife and all that, or somebody fast forwards into you. But that's what happens to me a lot of times. Like a dude will literally fast forward into me. I complain about it, but you know what I mean? I don't talk shit. And it's not, and it wasn't just about the lag that he was really, Wacko was really talking trash. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, and that's another thing too. If you're laying on the ground under my feet, dude, how you talking trash to me and I killed you? Don't talk to me. And it's not like I killed you once. He got killed a couple of times, more than a couple of times. So I don't even want to hear that, man. But anyway, man, I'm not trying to start no beef with BHD. I'm just airing stuff out because that shit is annoying. And then he started talking more shit, so I have to talk about it on this thing here, because he started saying about I complain on the forums, and I don't know what he's talking about. I'm complaining on the forums because when I post on the forums, it's usually me saying, guys, stop complaining, stop bitching, stop saying negative shit. That's what I say on the forums. So I don't know where he's getting his information from. Either way, I'm done with that because the clip is coming to a close here. I only have like 2 minutes, but I just want you guys, if you guys had paid attention, then you still see G&H is still lit up. G&H is still lit up, man. And what are you gonna do, man? Like, when we're in your platoon, we got a full boat. We got a full boat, and a lot of us had we had some good amount of kills, good amount of XPs. I'm pretty sure our entire squad had, squad had MVPs. So we did what we're supposed to do, man. And like I said, sometimes you can't be as aggressive and try to get like 1,000 kills, but you saw that I was really trying to I picked up a couple people. Consecutively, like, back to back. I picked one up, ran, picked up another one. I'm healing guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay alive because, we're all valued more when we're alive, and that's what I was really trying to do. See, right here, I'm going to freeze, so this is going to be the end of the clip. You see that? And that's crazy, man. But you could tell at the end of the game that we won. I think I only have 30 seconds left, so I just want to say, guys, stop complaining to me about lag, especially if I killed you. Let it go. Not even that. Just don't talk trash to me when you're dead. Just don't talk trash to me. Either way, good game, everybody. Clan of Valor, good game. That was one of the games we played that night when we was just sexing everybody who came in front of us, man. But anyway, hope to see you guys again. RND, Y Dubs, 81. Holla at your boy.